What's up guys, I'm Melanie Morrison, personal trainer and nutritionist, and today I wanted to talk about skincare. And this one's a big one for me because all throughout my 20s I really struggled with my skin. I had hives, I had acne, I felt like I was always breaking out with something and I had no idea why. And I'm assuming this is a big one for a lot of people because it's so common to have eczema or rosacea, hormonal acne, and our face is the first thing that people see, so it's so easy to feel insecure or uncomfortable when you have something on your face that you don't feel good about. So let's go through some things that we can do internally and externally that can really help us having that healthy glowing skin. First and foremost, the one we'll start with will definitely have the biggest impact on having that healthy skin, but may be the most challenging for a lot of people. Reducing foods that cause inflammation will have an immense impact on your skin health. Whether that's eczema or rosacea or acne, all apply because reducing that inflammation will help reduce all those symptoms. Foods that generally cause inflammation are foods like sugar, refined carbs, processed foods, even certain types of grains can cause inflammation. So basically all those foods that we know that we're not supposed to eat and we're still thinking about eating even though we're really not supposed to eat it, but we're still kind of tempted, yeah, that kind of food. So those are overall inflammatory foods, but there may be foods more specific to certain people that cause inflammation. And to one person that may mean dairy, to another person that may mean banana. So it's important to figure out those triggers to put less workload on your gut and less stress on your skin. There's literally a diet out there called anti-inflammatory diet. You can easily Google that, or I'll even put a chart here that shows different foods that do not cause inflammation. Two of the foods that I absolutely love to have on there are something like ginger. I have a lot of ginger tea or incorporate it in my cooking, and also turmeric. And turmeric is awesome because not only is it anti-inflammatory, but it's an antioxidant and it has something in it called curcumin, which is really powerful to help fight cancer. So I'm gonna walk you through how to make a drink with turmeric, and it only needs a handful of ingredients. So here are the ingredients for the turmeric tea. You have half a teaspoon to 1 teaspoon of turmeric, depending on how potent you want it. 1/4 teaspoon of cinnamon and just a pinch of black pepper. And by adding in the black pepper, it will help to absorb one of the properties in turmeric called curcumin, which will help to reduce blood pressure, reduce inflammation, and fight cancer. And you'll have whatever type of dairy-free milk you want. I'm using hemp milk. You can use coconut milk, you can use almond milk, whatever your milk of choice is, and just a dash of vanilla with that as well. So next up, let's look at products that can really help our skin rather than creating more stress on our skin. So things that you want to keep in mind when buying certain products, whether it's moisturizer or makeup, you want to look for products that don't have hormone destructive ingredients. So things that have fragrance or preservatives, they're more than likely going to have hormone disruptive ingredients, which can create a lot of acne or skin issues. So instead of just trying to remember all the different ingredients that could potentially create more issues for you, just try to look at the ingredients and see if you know what they are. So if it's something like coconut oil on the ingredients, you know what coconut oil is, so that's not a harmful ingredient. So just keeping that in mind next time you are buying your products, less is more when it comes to skincare. Whether it's for your body or your face, or if you're buying makeup, you want to be able to recognize the ingredients that you're putting on your skin. And with these products, most of us do have some type of nighttime routine. So something you want to keep in mind with your nighttime routine is that you're not doing it immediately before bed. You want to give your skin a chance to absorb those minerals or the benefits from the skin products you're using. Especially for moisturizers or exfoliants, if you're using it right before bed, you're basically rubbing that off on your pillow. So you want to give a little more time, maybe even half an hour before, to actually let it absorb into your skin. So let me walk you through an exfoliant you can make yourself that uses only 3 simple ingredients. I absolutely love this stuff. I use it 2 or 3 times a week, and I literally tell my husband to touch my face after every time I've used it because it leaves your skin so soft. So all you need for the body scrub is some type of sugar, whether it's brown sugar, cane sugar, coconut sugar. You'll have 1 cup of sugar, and you'll have half a cup of coconut oil, a mason jar with a lid, and whatever essential oils that you want to use. And each essential oil has different properties. Something like lavender would be very calming. Something like green tea extract would be great because it's an antioxidant and it protects the skin from damaging effects of free radicals. So whatever essential oil that you have, you'll have about 6 to 8 drops of that. on the list is incorporating more water in your daily routine. So this is important not only for elasticity for your skin, but also to help push around those nutrients in your body. And on top of that, to be able to excrete all the toxins and hormones that you don't want in your body. So ways that you can track your water intake or encourage yourself to drink more are doing the elastic trick. So that's having 8 elastics on your glass, and every time you finish a full cup of water, you take off an elastic. Another way that you can do is there are bottles out there that actually track your water intake. So there's an app attached to it, and every time you finish a bottle, it tells you how much more you have left to go for the day. There's definitely tons more I could say about water, and I've definitely talked about water every single video I've done, but it is so important for your skin, especially to have that water intake. Water is definitely one of the biggest contributors for helping your body detox. The ways that we can help our skin specifically detox are working up a good sweat. So whether that's doing an intense cardio workout or jumping into the sauna. Either way, you want to get at least 20 minutes of sweat in per day to help detox all those chemicals and hormones and everything that we're trying to get rid of. And if you are someone who generally has open pores, that may be an indication that your body is trying to detox. So this may be a good one for you, along with the other things to really help clear out your skin. So another thing you can do to help promote healthy skin is to de-stress. So when you are stressed out, cortisol is produced in your body, and cortisol is a hormone. So this can offset your other hormones. And this is probably the biggest factor for me when it comes to skin issues, because honestly, having a 2-year-old at home, I don't really have time to go meditate or even really take time for myself. And I'm sure you've heard throughout this entire video of her little body scampered around because she is so busy, which makes me busy. But nonetheless, you want to think about things that work for you to help de-stress. So whether that's just taking time to yourself, reading a book, or meditating, or doing some type of movement like yoga or working out, whatever the case is, finding that thing that works for you to help de-stress throughout the week. And the last thing I will leave you with are supplementation. So typically you want to make sure that you are eating the right foods before you're really taking the supplements. But if you are someone who suffers from eczema or rosacea or has a lot of allergies, this might be something you have to incorporate in your diet. So having something like your omega-6, specifically your omega-6, will be really beneficial for those skin conditions. Another supplement that you might want to consider if you are having trouble getting those fruits in the day or don't really care to have that sugar is an antioxidant formula. So this is really great for anti-aging, but also to help get rid of those toxins and free radicals in your body. So there you have it. Those are my tips for healthy glowing skin. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask. You can contact me at hungryelephant on Instagram, or if you have any questions, you can just even leave a comment below. Please like and subscribe if you want more content. And again, my name is Melanie Morrison.